Hello traders, Brian DeMo with DayTradingFutures.net doing a technical analysis on the Euro USD and Euro futures. We're looking at a live daily chart right now. What we're seeing is basically a pretty good opportunity to take a long, and this is going to be a short-term long because my general sentiment on the euro is it's definitely bearish, and I'll discuss why I have this area here drawn out for you. But first, let's break down the trend lines. We have this upward channel that's held for quite some time, the upper ascending trend line and the lower ascending trend line. Here are two areas of resistance that we'll see in this particular trade setup that I'm looking at, and my initial targets are going to be around these areas here. So on this daily chart, you can see we've came down on this particular day on Sunday, touched this bottom ascending trend line, which has acted as support, and we currently have bounced back up. Now the candle is still red, but the fact that we have the two wicks from the previous day and today does tell me that right now I don't think that the instrument is ready to break this trend line to the downside. So what I'm looking at is a possible long opportunity, and this is again a short-term long opportunity just for the fact that, you know, again, I am bearish the euro, and I believe that the general sentiment across various sites and blogs are also sharing the same advice or same opinion as well. So what I'm looking for is a short long opportunity to right around this area here, which would be at 13647. And if I'm will and I actually am about to enter the trade, I'm just seeing how this candle plays out. What I'd like to see is the price go above the opening of the candle, which would put me at 13537. That's my entry point that I'm waiting for currently, is 13537. We are currently at 13531, so not too far to go. Just looking for this to turn green, and as you can see, it just went up a little bit as well. So now I think it's going to be a good move to go into a short-term long opportunity or long position here. Also, to confirm or to help indicate that this is a good long opportunity, we have a coiled stochastics, and with a coiled stochastics, this is always statistically a tell that we are close to a breakout to the upside, and I think that this really should truly play out. So I would not have any other targets above this upper resistance line here at 13647 area, 1365. This to me is where I would take my final profits. I might take one or two contracts off here, and then finally remove myself from the position at this level. My stops would be just below this wick of this current candle. So if I enter my trade in at 13537, my stop would be just at about 13501. So this is where I would place my stop, and again my target. Now the reason we have this area here drawn out is this is going to be a area of support when the euro breaks out of this channel. And so what we're probably going to see is either maybe a bounce back down to this ascending trend line here and a short little rally, and at that point I think we're just going to go down. So this is my predicted path that we're going to see in the euro instrument, and this area here will play as a supportive line until it probably bounces back up to at least this area here, which would be a new line of resistance. So so that's really it. I think this is a great opportunity to take a long. It has a great risk reward. We have these two daily candles showing us a long wick on the downside, meaning that the candles just couldn't close when it was close to this upper or this lower channel line or this ascending trend line. And yeah, so take your trade here. I would again target this area, which would be right at 13647, 13650, and possibly taking half of my position off when it reaches this level at 13573. My stops are going to be right at 13450. Once we get to here, I would hold off on any trades until we break this ascending trend line. If we do, and so say if we do follow this path, I would enter a short position once we've broken this ascending trend line, and my first target, or at least the last target, my ultimate target for maximizing profits, would be right around this area, which on my chart is roughly 13382. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach us at DayTradingFutures.net, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.